And leading off the fourth inning for the Storm, number 6, shortstop Shosei Tatsuno. And ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we are back, joining you once again on the live stream today from Sierra College as the Wolverines take on the Napa Valley Storm. Had a little issue with our internet, which we believe was out for a good part of the third inning. No scoring took place in the third for either team. Zeros on the scoreboard in the third, but we are here at top of the fourth in the very first batter. Shosei Tatsuno, the shortstop, batting in the 2-hole today for the Storm. He'll be followed by catcher Owen Nelson and right fielder Connor Ulm. Matthias Michel, the starter for the Wolverines, still on the mound, doing a good job. Five strikeouts on the day so far for Michel. And that pitch inside backs Tatsuno off. Still no hits for the Storm. One batter reached on error. And Tatsuno will foul that one off to the right-hand side, or to the left-hand side, dropping into the visitor bullpen. No walks given up. Two and two the count. And Tatsuno sends that one skyward into shallow left. And Wasselshot gets underneath it and makes the out. Now batting number 16, catcher Owen Nelson. Nice pitch from Michel, just misses outside, or that just outside the inner edge of the plate. A little more cloud cover coming in, darkening things up, but he'll send that one skyward, this time into right, as the right fielder Aiden Kolbeck slides underneath, makes the grab for the out. Here's left, here's right. Now batting number 13, right fielder Connor Ulm. Looks like me playing golf. To the left side, to the right side, all over the place. Army golf, they call it. Pitch slow and outside. Same thing, ball two. Well, the sun is covered up. Could feel a little bit of chill coming on, perhaps. And that one misses high and outside. I think the first time we've seen 3 straight balls from Matthias Michel today. There's the strike we're looking for, 3-1. Catches that inside edge, full count now from Michel to the right fielder, batting in the cleanup spot today for Napa. Grounded out to the shortstop earlier. Pitch misses inside. And Michel gives up his first walk. Now batting number 35, second baseman Marcellus Cueva. Grounder to the third baseman, makes the throw, but it's not going to be in time. And the first hit of the day recorded for the Storm. That little chopper really made the third baseman, Erickson, run in for it. Now batting number 14, designated hitter Miles Gray. So 2 runners on, first and second. Here's the pitch from Michelle. Down to third baseline. Going to be foul. Kind of waiting to see a signal from somebody. Appeared foul from our vantage. Then again, they don't let me make the calls. So everybody resets. Base runner still at first and second. 1 and 2 the count, 2 outs. Michelle comes set and deals. Foul back to the net. Again, Wolverines leading this one 3-0. Sierra put up 3 runs in the second inning, all starting off with a great double from Jake Redding, the catcher, who got on base. Throwing error brought him in. And the throwdown made, will end this one. Go to the bottom of the fourth. Wolverines still in the lead, 3-0. Leading out to fourth for your Wolverines, number 8, Kimo Walensky. Back here, bottom of the fourth inning, Kimo Walensky, today's designated hitter, leading things off. He'll be followed by first baseman Devin Carter and Andrew Wasselchuk. Wasselchuk only played in 4 so far this year. Comes out, ropes a home run for the Wolverines to get them on the board, extending that lead 3-0. Now batting for your Wolverines, number 20, Devin Carter. Strike 1, Carter. Sitting here looking, it's like, what happened to Chemo? Hit by pitch. Okay. Let's write that down accordingly. Devin drops the bat down, attempts the bunt, fouls it back to the left. Try it again. 0-2 the count. With Walensky, the base runner at first. Like to move him over with no outs on the board. Instead, the throw made by going over to first. Second pick throw in a row. Let's see. Carter, little grounder. And it's not going to be. Oh, wait, it is going to be. Didn't think he was able to retrieve that ball quick enough, but he did. Now batting for your Wolverines, number 25, left fielder Andrew Wasilchuk. So Wasilchuk, who came off a big home run there in the second. 2-run home run to stretch that Wolverine lead to where it is now, 3-0. Okay, I want to zoom that one in and see exactly how that happened. The throw made back to second, and we saw Cueva, the second baseman, kind of get underneath the base runner, and a little wrestling taking place, and Wasilchuk just sends another one back to the left field fence. Is it a 2-run bomb day? It is. Andrew Wasilchuk, second time up to bat, second home run. 2-run bomb by Andrew Wasilchuk. Second home run of the day. Now batting number 3, Aiden Colbeck. Well, the Lincoln Zebra definitely having a big day in the lineup for the Wolverines. Two-run bomb, 4 RBIs off those two bombs. And the Wolverines extend the lead 5-0. To see all of the congratulations. Sadly, I don't get to move the camera. I would need that thing on a tripod. But Sierra Bench coming out to greet him. Hard hit down the third baseline, gets a hop and able to make the throw in time to first for the out. That's the second out of the day, or the second out of the inning. Now batting for your Wolverines, Nathan Vetter. Landon Vetter. Sorry about that. Try and get that right. Landon Vetter, Nathan Erickson on deck. Wolverines leading 5-0 now in the bottom of the fourth inning off that 2-run bomb from Andrew Wasilchuk. Grounder, third baseman comes across, makes the easy throw, and he will get the out. Ending the fourth right there, but the Wolverines extending their lead 5-0. Getting ready to start off the fifth inning and just kind of reviewing the games. How many hits do the Wolverines have? 4 hits, but 2 doubles and 2 home runs. That's quite the collection. If you're going to do it, that's the way to do it. Leading off the fifth inning for the Storm, number 15, third baseman Jaden Hunter. Pops that one to left field, and Wasachuk, once again, makes the catch. Now batting, number 18, first baseman Dominic Garcia. One and one the count with 1 out. No runners on. And that pitch comes in low. 2-1. Just misses outside. 3-1. Little chatter coming from the Napa Valley dugout. Cheering on the batter. And calls that one a strike. That's going to be full count as Garcia has to retrieve his bat. He tossed it back. He thought it was outside, and he was taking his base. Not so. Swings and fouls that one off to the right-hand side as it drops into the soccer field here at Sierra College. Count remains 3-2. Cloud cover really coming over now and kind of darkening the field. We could still see wisps of blue over center and off to the left-hand side over the scoreboard. Garcia finally gets his walk. Now batting number 2, left fielder Ethan Boatman. So 1 out, and Boatman, number 9 batter for Napa, watches the first pitch outside, ball 1. Boatman flew out to center in his first at-bat there in the 3rd inning. And he will send that one skyward into right, making the grab for the Wolverines is Aiden Kolbeck for the out. That's the second. Now batting number 4, center fielder Wyatt Smith. Back to the top of the order for Napa. Michelle looking down. The technology employed by these teams, we can see it in use. Pitch low and outside, and Michelle kind of falls off the mound there. Pitch gets away from Redding, but the runner stays at first. Pitch was down and in the dirt outside. Did a good job of stopping it. Did not go backwards, but it did get outside. He kept it in front of him. 2-0, 2 outs. Another one in the dirt. And there's the first strike to Wyatt Smith, the center fielder for Napa. Struck out in both of his earlier at-bats. And there's swinging, strike 2. Full count, 2 outs. Look for the runner at first to go. Swing, and that's strike 3 for the leadoff man, Wyatt Smith. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Wolverines leading 5-0. Leading off the bottom of the fifth for your Wolverines, number 30, third baseman Nathan Erickson. Well, bottom of the fifth inning, Wolverines leading 5-0, and Nathan Erickson, a one hopper to the second baseman Cueva, makes the throw in time for the out. Now batting for Sierra College, number 1, second baseman Brady Ranello. Ranello swings on that first pitch, sending it into left fielder, able to sprint up on it. Ethan Boatman gets the out. See the coach calling him over there, and Jake Redding comes over to have a quick conference. All right, no problem. Coming back. Now batting for the Wolverines, number 36, catcher Jake Redding. Everybody just grooving out, little Al Green. Redding's walk-up song today. And Redding pops that one up into left field. And for his second out, Ethan Boatman underneath and gets the out. So let's go to the sixth inning. And we'll see. It looks like we might have a new pitcher coming out for the Wolverines. Not sure who that's going to be yet. But I see Matthias Michel doing some stretching back there. So I know we got a new arm coming. And yes, indeed, there he is. Number 31, Aiden Purvis. Now on the mound for your Wolverines, number 31, Aiden Purvis. Leading off the sixth inning for Napa, number 6, shortstop Shosei Tatsuno. Again, new pitcher on the mound for the Wolverines, Aiden Purvis. And that first pitch gets outside past Jake Redding, the catcher. Good day. 5 innings for Matthias Michel. 7 strikeouts, 1 hit, no runs, and only 2 walks given up. Drops the bat down, showed the bunt, but that's going to be a walk. And so the first batter for Purvis, and he's going to give up a walk. Now batting number 16, catcher Owen Nelson. Purvis out of Wood Creek High School. And strike 1 to the catcher for the Storm. Oh, a pitch inside. Nelson ducks away, but the ball gets away from Redding, and the runner advances to second. Pitching coach goes out and has a quick chat with Purvis. Like the cloud cover comes over, it gets a little cooler, whole tone of the game changes. What was both dugouts standing before and right up on top of the fence. Now both dugouts, pretty much everybody is seated, settling in. It's getting cold, a little chilly, just a different tone. That pitch high and inside, 2-1 the count. High, 3-1. That pitch misses outside, and 2 straight walks from Aiden Purvis. Now batting number 13, right fielder Connor Ohm. Attempts to drop the bunt down, but it goes foul. Wolverines looks like they have another pitcher stretching out right now, getting warmed up. Turns around, fakes the throw, but the runner stays put. 0-1 count now. That dropped down for the bunt attempt. Instead, strike two called. Two on, no out. Aiden Purvis on the mound, and that fouled off to the right-hand side. Headed for the soccer field. Aiden Purvis walks around the hill. Count remains 0-2. Marcellus Cueva on deck for Napa. Smacks that one into right, heading over to the first base line, and making the grab is the right fielder, Aiden Kolbeck. But runner able to advance to third from second. Now batting number 35, second baseman Marcellus Cueva. First pitch to Cueva outside, ball one. So Tatsuno now the runner at third. Pitch low, and Redding comes up, ready to challenge Tatsuno should he decide to run. Not going to happen this time. And Nelson, the catcher, the runner at first. 2-0, one out. Cueva swings, foul. Everybody stays put. Runner goes to second, and throwdown instead goes over to third. Tatsuno barely gets back in time. So now both runners at second and third. And a hard hit gets through. One will score from third. And the second hit of the day from Cueva this time gets him an RBI. Pinch hitting for Napa, number 7, Connor Ray. So Ray steps in for Miles Gray, who's the DH. Napa trying to get something going. The new pitcher. Runners at the corners, only one out. And little chopper over to third. The throw made, and out number 2 in the books. Now batting, number 15, third baseman Jaden Hunter. Swing, foul, up and over the booth here. 0-1 the count, 2 outs. Again, runners at second and third. Storm put up one so far here in this frame, and they trail Sierra 5-1. Pitch outside. That's the first ball to the third baseman, Hunter. Grounded out to short in his first at bat today, and then flew out to left in his second. 2-1 the count. Grounder to the second baseman, Ranello, who bobbles it, makes the throw, but it's not going to be in time. 2 runs will score. Yeah, I think that's going to be an error on the second baseman, Ranello. Now batting number 18, first baseman Dominic Garcia. Two runs will score, and the runner able to steal second right there. Storm taking advantage of a little bit of confusion there. One bobble, and it's very costly. Would that be the second error for us? Yeah, because we had one earlier. There was one on Carter first.
Yeah.
Yeah. One and two, 2 outs. Nope. Smacks that one foul down the third base line. So it hits the fence and ricochets out into the field of play. Come back, try it again. Dominic Garcia, the big first baseman for Napa. 6'2", 215 out of Lincoln High School in Stockton. Barely missed the outside. I thought that was going to be strike 3. Did not happen. And so runner goes from second. Swing is made. Did he call that a foul? What did he say? That was strike 3. Redding picked up the ball, tagged. Strike 3. What happened? Let's see. Coach Evo coming out, getting ready to have a talk with the umpire, but and indeed the out. So that'll be it for the 6th. The top of the 6th. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th. Storm put up 3 and closed the gap, but the Wolverines still hold the lead 5-3. Leading on for your Wolverines, number 9, shortstop Cohen Meyer. Leading off for the Wolverines in the top of 6th inning, the shortstop Cohen Meyer checks out the first pitch from Blake Goen, now in his starting the 6th inning of work. He'll be followed by the DH, Kimo Walensky, and that one down the third baseline, just over the fence. You didn't get to see it from the camera, but we had the third baseman going back and the shortstop coming over from short, and they both plowed into the fence that kind of protects the field from the visitor bullpen. Both players stopped short, but still kind of banged into the fence. Walking back gingerly as Meyer swings on that one, and the ball fouled up and straight back. No doubt about it, as it heads for the softball field behind us. 1-2 the count. And Meyer fouls that one back to the right again. Meyer coming into today, 353 on the year. Smacks that one right through the pitcher into center. Hard line drive hit, and the first base hit for him today. Now batting for your Wolverines, designated hitter Kimo Walensky. Back pick from the catcher. Unable to net anything as Meyer gets back in plenty of time. Goen looks down, 0-1 the count to Walensky, who swings, fouls that one up and back to the right-hand side. Swing, foul, count remains 0-2. Quick attempt there at first, and Meyer gets back. Plenty of time. Devin Carter on deck for Sierra. That pitch outside, and planned back pick from the catcher once again. But the pitch out results in a ball, 1-2. Chops it to the second baseman, and Cueva makes the throw in plenty of time for the out. Now batting for your Wolverines, first baseman Devin Carter. Umpire having a detailed look at the ball. That you saw that undercut as it hit the grass and took a sharp cut. So it kind of spun up off the grass. Cueva still didn't have a problem fielding it and getting it back in time. And there's strike one to Devin Carter. Doan looks back to second. That pitch well outside. Carter checks up. 2-1 now. The count to Devin Carter. Throw outside, and Carter is going to get the walk, his first walk of the day. First time reaching first. And here we go. Now batting for your Wolverines, right fielder Andrew Wazelchuk. Well, he's been at bat twice. 2 home runs, and he pops this one up, straight up, and it's going to be into center field. So runners will stay first and second, and Wazelchuk is out. Pinch hitting for the Wolverines, number 7, Owen Faith. So last minute substitution there for Sierra's. Owen Faith pinch hits for Aiden Colbeck. Reached on a walk in his first attempt. Grounded out in the second. Faith is going to come in for the right fielder. Here's the pitch from going outside. 1-1. Hot one down to third baseline, bounces off the glove of the third baseman, Jaden Hunter, and that is going to be a hit. Strong hit for Owen Faith. Now batting for your Wolverines, number 32, center fielder Landon Federer. Talk about coming in hot. That was line drive right at him. All he could do to get the glove up, let alone try and close it on that ball. And there's the strike. 1-1 now to Vetter, center fielder for the Wolverines today. Bases loaded for Sierra. Meyer, the lead runner there on third. Wolverines looking to extend this lead. Currently lead 5-3. Napa put up a 3 in the top of the 6th, closing the gap down to a 2-run lead. Wolverines want to reopen that a little bit. Two and two, 2 outs. Again, bases loaded for Sierra. Bottom of the 6th inning. Wolverines lead this 5-3. And he fouls that back. Count remains 2-2. And the strikeouts. We'll go to the top of the 7th. Wolverines leading 5-3. Now on the mound for your Wolverines, number 21, CJ Riccardi. Well, it looks like we're having some issues there, folks. I understand the video is frozen. Not sure if the audio is frozen as well, but I'm going to go ahead and restart. We're going to the top of the 7th. CJ Riccardi now on the mound for the Wolverines.